David Wrdw, and I approve this message.
Christmas is only a couple of weeks away now, and if you're still trying to figure out what to give Mom, we're here to help. Jamie Tucker has rounded up a few ideas from the gadget world.
Mom may say she doesn't like gadgets, but maybe she hasn't tried an Amazon Echo Show. This Alexa device has a screen to watch videos or make video calls. Of course, it'll answer most any questions she has and play music, not to mention just keeping her company as she works from home. It's on sale now, too, for $45. She may have an iPad for reading books and magazines, but a Kindle Paperwhite is much lighter and easier on the eyes. Since all she can do on a Paperwhite is read, there will be no email, text, or Facebook notifications to interrupt when she's wrapped up in a book. If she's an Amazon Prime member, she'll get free books every month. It's $100 right now. Some moms love the kitchen, and a robot trash can is both interesting and helpful. Just toss the trash like normal, and the tow-new trash can knows when it's full, will wrap up the bag, tie it off, and insert a new bag. It's $100. Everyone misplaces things, and moms are no different. Whether it's the keys, phone, or a purse, a tile tracker lets them know where it is. The Tile Mate is for keys, the Slim is great for wallets and purses, and the Tile Stickers are good for most anything. If Mom misplaces the item, she can see its last location on a map using her phone, and using other tiles from other users, the app can find the item even if it's not connected to the smartphone. Bundles of tiles are under $100. So unless Mom specifically asks for a gift card, don't give her one. Take a look at these gadgets. They're affordable, they're fun, and they're useful. That's What the Tech. I'm Jamie Tucker.
Okay, he had me at trash that can take itself out. I am listening. That is interesting stuff. Okay, outside, it was two more Richmond County schools moving to virtual learning for COVID concerns. Students at Wheelis Elementary and the Richmond County Technical Career Magnet School will not be back in the classroom until after Christmas. That's now 7 Richmond County schools learning virtually right now. Gary Elementary made that announcement earlier today, and 4 other schools there on your screen moved to virtual learning Tuesday.
Allendale County Schools transitioned to virtual learning today. The district's dashboard shows 3 faculty members at 2 schools have tested positive this month, as have 3 virtual students. The switch to all virtual learning is extra challenging in a place like Allendale. Back in August, the I-team focused on the lack of broadband internet access there in our digital divide investigation. 50% of all Allendale County residents do not have access to broadband internet, and for those who do have access, we found speeds are 60% slower than the state average in South Carolina, 134% slower than the national average. Students will remain at home until next Tuesday, December the 15th, and over the next few days, the district plans to deep clean and disinfect each school, the district offices, and all buses. Athletic practices and competitions are also on hold.
A longtime elementary school teacher arrested in Aiken County charged with trafficking meth. An arrest report says Sarah McKinnon did not stop at 2 stop signs and was pulled over. Deputies say they found a 2-pound bag of what they suspect to be meth. They later found more, along with marijuana. McKinnon told deputies she rented the car and was set up with the drugs. McKinnon has been an Aiken County teacher for 21 years, and the district says she's on administrative leave while she is being investigated. Outside, taking a look over 100 confirmed deaths. Aiken is at 94 and Columbia County at 80. Even several of our more rural counties have seen dozens of deaths. Here's what you get when you add up all the deaths in all the counties since the beginning of the pandemic in the CSRA. More than 500 on the Georgia side, more than 200 on the South Carolina side, adding up to almost 750 COVID deaths in their river region alone. This man now behind bars after the high-speed chase in Aiken County we told you about yesterday. Kenneth Richardson faces multiple traffic charges, including driving with an open container of alcohol. This was the scene yesterday after deputies say Richardson led officers on a chase down Columbia Highway from I-20 to Crosland Park. He ditched the car and was later found in a nearby apartment. The Aiken County Jail has 13 booking photos on file for Richardson dating back to 2011.
It is a major step for the Plant Vogtle expansion project. Georgia Power just got their first nuclear fuel shipment for Plant Vogtle's new Unit 3. Now there's just one more critical test before they can put the fuel in and begin generating power. Georgia Power says once Units 3 and 4 are operating, they'll be able to power up more than 500,000 homes and businesses for 60 to 80 years. The new units will add 800 permanent jobs in Plant Vogtle. Georgia Power says it is the largest job-producing project in the state. Going to give you a live look right now at Evan Center Park, where they are just lighting up a tree over that way. It looks like a children's choir is singing as we speak.
And this is the 42nd annual Singing Christmas Tree Celebration. It's put on by Abilene Baptist Church. They say it's a creative and unique way to share the story of Christmas each year, but at least it's a nice night out there for them. Riley, pretty nice weather.
Definitely is fantastic weather out there this evening if you're stepping out.
It's so many computer science jobs, but not enough people to fill them. One local school is part of a brand new program to help change that.
And kids at the Burn Center are getting a Christmas surprise today. We're going to show you how it's a lot different than years past. Spreading holiday cheer to young patients at the Burn Center. This is the annual Shop with a Doc event. And usually the kids get a limo ride at Target. They get to do some shopping, but this year, to try to stay safe in the pandemic, they set up this area at the Burn Center, and kids were able to pick out toys. They did some arts and crafts. They met Santa. This was all started back in 2004 by Dr. Fred Mullins, who died back in June. His brother says Fred lives on through this event.
It's Fred's nature. He was a phenomenal doctor, but he was still a kid at heart, and he really was able to communicate with everybody, but especially children. So to see this continue and know that it meant so much to Fred is very special.
Glad those kids still got the chance. I know they look forward to it every year. The event has now branched out to other burn centers in Mississippi, Florida, and Idaho, with more expected to join. So such a legacy he left behind.
Plenty of things happening this weekend to get you in the holiday spirit, and happening now and tomorrow. Santa touring Belvedere on a big fire truck. Saturday, Waynesboro is having their Christmas parade. It starts at 1 in the afternoon. Sunday, you can get some shopping done at the Holiday Market at the 5th Street Marina and SRP Park for Augie's Holiday Bazaar. And there's more. We're working to put together a big full list of all the holiday events that we will put for you up on the website.
Well, if you tuned in here at News 12 on Thanksgiving, we showed you this mailbox in North Augusta put up by Santa Claus. Kids, you can put your own letters to Santa in this mailbox, and he will write you back. We have the address for the mailbox up on your screen. It is 12 Lynette Loop in North Augusta. That's in the Lyndhurst neighborhood off Martintown Road. And Santa's helpers say he's already gotten about 40 letters sent to the mailbox, and there's still plenty of time to send St. Nick a letter before Christmas.
I'm just wondering how many of those letters mention snow, Riley, as we head into December here. It's kind of been on the warmer side, though, today.
Definitely has.
Thanks, Riley. There are a lot of computer science jobs out there right now. More than 1 million of them will be available next year, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, but only 400,000 computer science graduates to fill them.
But Amazon wants to help. Nick Proto shows us how they're teaming up with middle and high schools across the country, even one right here at home.
With the new fulfillment center being built a few miles down the road, Amazon is now investing in the next generation of engineers in Richmond County. The Future Engineers program aims to teach students from underrepresented and underserved communities to try their hands at computer science and coding. Advanced placement students at A.R. Johnson will be able to watch videos and debug programs in different coding languages.
They pretty much provide the funding and the resource and the curriculum for us to teach.
The program even allows students to video chat with Amazon employees to talk about careers in the field and at Amazon.
When you can actually go and talk to a tech professional and see from their perspective, and it kind of opens up their eyes and they see, hey, I just talked to someone that has done it. I can do this too.
The program piqued the interest of students like Camden Ray.
It's just something I'm more interested in than other things. Most of my classes I'm not that interested in, but this one is definitely something I'm very interested in.
The 13-year-old's been interested in coding for about a year, but never knew how to go about making it a career.
I didn't realize you didn't need much experience. I thought you needed a lot of experience to get bigger jobs.
Sears says the program gives students hands-on experience from a young age that they wouldn't get otherwise.
You have so many things that are out there, so many things on the internet that they can see, but they don't really get to, get hands-on and familiar with it.
In Augusta, Nick Proto, on your side.
By the way, A.R. Johnson is one of more than 2,000 schools across the country to take part in this Amazon Future Engineer program, opening the door to get those students right into that field.
And this will help more than just the Amazon distribution facility. We have so many cyber jobs that this is a great leg up for these kids.
Yeah, with a job waiting for every single one of those graduates. Okay, moving on now. The men's basketball team at the University of South Carolina will not be on the court until next week at the earliest, but Georgia Tech trending in the right direction. Mike has more next in sports.